Wargamers, welcome back to the channel Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Dan.
That's Dan. We are in the studio about to do battle.
Yes.
So we got a good one lined up. It is Alpha Strike. We've got 2 lances facing off against 2 other lances.
Yes.
Total of 4 lances.
Math.
A lance squared. I don't know. Is that right? It is.
Yeah, that would be right. Yeah.
So we're on the planet of Linneus in the ilClan era. So Linneus is like right in that little sliver of the dragon's tail, as they call it. I think they call it the dragon's tail. And so Federated Suns has sent an advanced force to sort of probe your defenses, as it were.
I like getting probed.
So I've got the 21st Avalon Hussars, backed up by their mercenary buddies, Hansen's Roughriders, against the esteemed Altenmarkt Rangers.
Ooh.
All right. Once called the Altenmarkt Militia, but they've reformed.
They've gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Militiamen are just worst.
They're the worst.
Yeah.
That is non-canon, by the way, but that just happened right here on the channel. So, basically, the Federated Suns landed on this sort of desolate moon in the system of Linneus, and Dan and I are going to be playing a Battle Lines mission, which is one Dan said we haven't actually played.
Me and you haven't.
Yeah, we haven't played it yet.
No.
Dan's a Battle Lines newbie.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you how this works. There's 5 objectives.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go for the objectives. If we have multiple units around an objective, whoever has the biggest size rating of non-crippled units wins that controls that objective, right? And then whoever controls the most objectives moves the battle line. So all the objective markers would move 6 inches your direction or my direction, depending on who wins. If I win, it goes closer to your edge. If I push the battle line off the table, I win.
Okay.
All right.
Or I win.
Or you win.
Because I pushed it over to your side.
Yeah, it's true.
I do have one question, though, and it's not really pertaining to the size. It's on these cards. Is it on the regular Alpha Strike cards, too?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
That I never paid attention to.
Yeah,
so.
it's buried in there somewhere up in that top line.
Okay.
It'll tell you the unit type and the size. So there's a SZ, I think it is abbreviated as, on those Alpha Strike cards. So that way you know. But it's pretty simple. Light mech is size 1, medium is 2, heavy 3, assault 4.
Yeah. Math again.
Math. It's true. There's so much in this game. All right, so we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
So turn 1's coming up. All right, the Federated Suns striking back at the Draconis Combine. All right, are you guys ready? I know we are, so stick around. Turn 1 is coming right up. And we're back after turn 1 movement, a thrilling turn of movement. As the attacker, basically I move on first. I'm sorry, as the attacker, I move on. I win initiative. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
So you move on first, but you got to pick the side.
Yeah.
So whatever. Didn't really matter. I know what I'm doing. All right. So I'm going to go first to tell you what I did. I have a lance here and a lance here.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's all I'm telling you.
All right.
All right. You're gonna have to figure out the rest. What I notice about your deployment, Dan, is that you're very compact. It's like a dragon brick.
For now.
For now.
For now. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Do you want me to break it down for you?
You can break it down if you want.
It's just a mix.
It's a mix.
So all the 2 lances are mixed together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A lance blender?
Exactly. So you'll never take out one whole lance in one go.
Okay.
Because you won't know.
I won't know. Well, listen, a couple of things about this game. So we play basically standard Alpha Strike rules with a couple of optional rules and 1 house rule mixed in there. So the optional rules that we use, all right, so we basically, if you look in the back of the book, there's rules how to play on a hex map, right? Like how to convert everything to 1-to-1 scale. We basically play that scaling on a non-hex map.
Yep.
All right. All the ranges are basically halved, the movement's halved. It's basically classic BattleTech scale, if you will. We also use extreme range. We use the long range targeting mod rules. So instead of 0, 2, 4, and then 6 for extreme, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a combination an idiot would put on their luggage. And what else do we use? And then we use the multiple attacks rule as well. So for each point of damage, you would roll 2d6. for a point of damage. However, we combine that with our pilot die mechanic, which you will see in our other battle reports, as well as this one. So that's the stuff we're using. But Dan, I'm ready to get into turn 2. How about you?
Yeah, I'm ready too. I don't know why you went over the rules with me again. I know.
I'm explaining it for our viewers, Dan. All right, so here we go. We're coming back. Turn 2 on Linneus, guys. Don't go away. All right, we're back. Turn 2. The Hansen Roughrider mercenary unit and the Avalon Hussars closing in on this Draconis Combine industrial drop base. It's beautifully painted, by the way, Dan.
Isn't it?
Who painted it?
I wonder.
Looks like a professional painter. You did a wonderful job. If you haven't seen our review on this stuff, guys, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
This drop base and also this fluid works is from Thunderhead Studios.
And honestly, the combo of the two, like you said in that video.
Right. Well, I did put them together just to see what it would look like. Goes great.
It does.
You know, got some stuff from also Hardware Studios as well. Some little things from Xmark. So lots of smattering of good terrain on this table. All right. Anyway, so I won initiative. You moved first, but we alternated, so I'll just tell you what I did.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Winning initiative is like,
yeah, it matters when everything is
right. When there's like when things are things are going down, it matters. Right now, it doesn't matter.
But
anyway,
honestly, is it really? Because when you think about it, we still get to shoot even after we're dead.
it's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's true. Well, in Alpha Strike, though, what's interesting is everybody shoots at the like I shoot all my units.
Yeah.
And then you shoot all yours.
Yeah.
So movement, I don't know. It's interesting.
It is.
So I sprinted these guys as marked by the yellow dice. The Centurion has pretty decent extreme range, so I sat him still. He's going to take a pot shot from the hill.
all right.
Archer walked here. My lance is sort of taking up this flank, if you will. The Archer's going to lay some shots in on somebody. We'll see who.
All right.
But everybody else, aside from the Archer and the Centurion, sprinted.
Okay. Everybody walked. That's it. Just chilling, walking, because they have
Moonwalking, because we're on like a lunar surface.
some of them. No, they all just walk regularly.
Just regular walking.
Yeah, but some of my mechs have pretty decent extreme range.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Some of them don't, so they went their full length.
It was kind of scary when I noticed all of your dudes did not sprint. So either you're going to massacre me this turn, or I'm going to cackle as you miss everything. But
Here's the thing. I'm gonna make the call right now. You can bet on it now.
Hearing it first from Dan on the channel.
I'm gonna miss every shot. I guarantee it.
He's going to kill all my mechs. It's going to happen. All right, so you get to shoot first because you lost initiative.
Okay.
So where do you want to start?
I'm gonna start with just so these are like
know what shot and what didn't.
What I took the shots
That's
of.
smart. I like that.
I'm gonna start with, let's go with the Grand Dragon.
Who's he shooting?
Grand Dragon, and he's gonna shoot at.
So it's a target-rich environment, Dan.
It really is, and I'm like, do I want to waste shots and try and kill that's a Warhammer, right?
It's a battle axe. Don't be insulting.
Oh.
That is the progenitor of the Warhammer, Dan.
All right.
It's from the proliferation cycle.
I don't remember them having something over the shoulder. Is that Did you? Is that no? Okay.
No, it's
All right. That's on me. That's on me.
It's on you, Dan.
That is on me. I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with the
Battle axe?
Yeah, the battle axe.
I mean, from the dragon, might have some cover, no? You're at 18 inches, so you're at long range regardless.
I'm gonna go with no.
No cover? All right, so everybody's skill 3.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are at long range. You need 8s. How much damage you do at extreme range?
At extreme range,
2.
2 damage.
All right, so you're gonna roll.
Well,
one.
He's 21.
Oh, you're right. You're at long. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So 3.
So it'd be 3, right?
All right. Yeah. So you need 1. You get your pilot die, and 3 of any other color that you want there. Roll 1 big one and 3 little ones. And you're looking for 8s.
Looking for 8. And
Maybe Dan
Nailed
was
it.
right. Maybe Dan was right. All right, what's next?
Sadness. Absolute sadness. The Shadowhawk is going to fire. Shadowhawk is here. He's going to fire at the same.
That is extreme range.
That is extreme range. Okay,
All right,
so he's going to be.
Instead of 8s, we're going to need 9s.
He's going to be a 1 damage.
Okay.
Which hits.
All right, you got it, Dan. You got it.
I got 1 hit.
The mercenaries are unhappy. They're displeased.
1 hit.
All right.
I'm so excited. Great opener, guys. Now we are moving on to actually the Locust. He has nothing. So because he doesn't have anything in
good times.
Long range. You're done over here.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna go with the Marauder. Boom, back here.
Is he in range of anybody?
I mean,
oh yeah,
30, right?
Ooh, look at that. He can hit anybody he wants. Going for the battle axe?
Yeah, he's gonna go for a battle axe.
All
Probably.
Right, so same deal, 9s.
Probably gonna be a bad idea to waste all these shots on a battle axe, but
well, I mean, gotta waste them on something. Get your dice hand hot.
Not even a chance.
What about that Panther?
No, the Panther can't. He's too far out. Panther's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hit anybody?
Mm-mm.
You got no.
I mean, that's over 21, right?
It is.
Yeah. The Crab. Is there anybody within 12 to him?
I don't think he can see anybody, can he?
Probably not. Nah.
He's also not within 12.
Okay. So then no. So then the Awesome. The Awesome.
So can Awesome can see this direction?
Yes.
So he's within 30 of that archer. I don't know if he can. He can also hit any of these 3. I think.
Oh, he's gonna go for the archer.
Okay.
Ooh. Gonna be...
What's his extreme range? So he would be. Hang on, 3. He will only need 8s because the archer's TMM is only 1.
One hit.
Got 1. Solid opening, my lord.
And then the Katana. He's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
And another hit.
All right. Not bad. You rolled 65 dice and did 3 damage. I feel like that's constructive use of our time.
All right. My turn to get punished.
I mean, I don't have much here. My archer is... So the TMM on that dragon is 3. Shadowhawk. Panther's looking juicy. Let's just take a sneak peek here.
Don't shoot my Panther. He didn't do anything to you.
That's what you think. I think both of these guys are at 20. Oh, he's not. That would have been so delightful. Alrighty. So in that case, can I hit anything back here? I can. And how about... No. Boy, this is a tough one. It's a tough one, Dan.
Isn't it?
So I think that archer is going to shoot the Panther. 3, 4, 5. I would need 8s. All right. Just to confirm here, I would need 8s. And yeah, I would need 8s. All right, so 8s it is. Here we go. Ooh, 2.
What are you shooting at?
Panther. You know, it's nothing against felines.
No. You get to hit 2. I get to hit like 1 of everything.
Yeah.
I like dice.
All right, Centurion's going to fire at the Panther as well. So same thing, 3, 5, 2.
Cool. Armor's gone.
All right, so that's the end of turn 2.
Okay.
Nobody controls anything in terms of objectives. We've just exchanged some fire. So
he is, however, a whatchamacallit, right? So he can't score. He can't.
Oh, he's not crippled yet.
Well, I mean, his armor's gone.
Yeah, he has to be. So if he takes 1 pip of structure, he'll be crippled.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, you know.
All right. So it's structure.
It's structure.
I thought
yeah,
it was like
crippled.
overall.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Good question.
Okay.
So we'll move into turn 3. I got nothing else to say about this turn. You ready for turn 3?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Guys, stick around. Turn 3 is coming right up. All right, we're back. It's turn 3 on Linneus. In the Linneus system on the moon of Dagobah. No.
I know what you wanted to say. You wanted to say what we were talking about earlier, but
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. The moon of Uranus. All right, so anyway. So here we are. I won initiative again.
yeah. Matter of fact,
I'm on. So Dan said, Aaron, I'm gonna roll your dice for you. And I was like, whatever, go for it. And then he beat himself
by 1.
with my dice.
By
Dan's
1.
convinced his dice are cursed.
I am cursed when I come here. That's what it is.
It's just
Yeah,
we'll move the studio just for you. We'll go find some other place to go where like the ley lines intersect in a way that's, congruent with your luck.
My brother just got a new house. He's got a huge basement.
Huge?
Huge.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm saying we should, just take
we
it
can
over.
squat in his house until he leaves.
He
and
won't
then
even know.
We won't even know. All right, so here's what I did. So the Avalon Hussars here. By the way, this is a Kevin paint scheme. All right.
Oh.
Kevin.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin.
This is for you, buddy. We've got the Atlas, the Archer. They're sort of moving in. Everybody walked. The Blackjack laying low, trying to claim maybe a little bit of cover there. It'd be hard to say. This Caesar moving into the Forest of Crystals and is in contestation range of that objective. But of course, we need to control 2 to move the battle line. So he ain't moving nothing. We'll say this turn.
Moving nothing.
Now on this side, I jumped the Enforcer and the Grasshopper. The Grasshopper basically avoided paying all of the penalties to go downhill and everything else. It was just better for me to jump him.
Okay.
So I was happy with that. So he's
a
landing.
grasshopper. So
He's a grasshopper. I mean, it's what he does. And then the Battle Axe claiming some cover under this, this satellite dish, searching for alien life or whatever the heck it's doing. And the Enforcer also jumped down just because I wanted to make that distance.
Well, they both can't get cover from the same spot.
Sure they can.
It's tiny.
It's a big satellite dish.
It's like a giant fat man named Dan hiding behind a small tree. It's not gonna happen.
Well, it depends on what angle you're shooting at. I think it's very feasible. Anyway, tell us what you did, Dan.
I moved all my heavies up, and then I'm not trying to take anything yet because I don't want the line to move
You don't
forward.
want to overextend yourself.
Yes, I'm trying
like
to
that. Dan's
keep
being
cover
very
as
tactical.
well. Yeah, I guess so. But I waited for you to move your guys so I could move the crab into a side position. So hopefully get some shots in. Seeing how he doesn't have any extreme
have some crab
range.
for lunch.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I could go for some crab right now.
All right.
Maybe after. Go chicken Pete's.
So yeah, that's it. I didn't just a little shifting.
All right. Well, let's begin shooting. Shoosting, as you like to call it.
Let's the shoosting begin.
You may begin the shoosting, Dan.
Alrighty. Let sadness begin.
Oh God, you gotta bring the positive energy,
dude.
Dan.
I am so positive. I'm gonna miss. No, we're good. We're gonna start with the katana, and he's gonna.
This thing's dangerous.
I think he's gonna continue shooting at
the archer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
So these guys are at long range.
They are at long range. Okay, so that's the same thing.
It's the longest of ranges.
And it's still gonna be 8s to hit.
Yeah, 3, 4, yeah, something like that.
And that's 1 hit.
Yep. All right,
cool.
Got it.
Cool. Maybe it's just the wrong one I'm using. Maybe it's not warm enough.
Maybe you're supposed to use the black dice with the red dice. I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, so the next is going to be the awesome.
So awesome.
He is going to do the same thing. He's
all right.
Same deal. Stay on target. Stay on target. As Porkins said.
As Porkins said.
The other fat guy.
Dude. Dan, I feel so...
If this was just another number, I would have had it.
If it, like a 6, for example. All right, what else we got?
The Marauder.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at... He's going to shoot at the Grasshopper.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's the
coming
closest.
through here?
Yeah.
I like it. So they're at long range.
Oh, they are at long range. All right, he is, what did I say, Marauder? Same thing, 3s. And I need 9s to hit, or 8s?
No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8s. You lost one. Dan wanders out of frame.
I'll roll it back on when I'm on frame. Sorry, guys.
Dan's back. All right.
So one hit.
And that was against the, I'm sorry, the grasshopper, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. I
Should
have been obliterated, but whatever. We'll just pretend like it didn't happen. Yeah. All right, so the crab is going to fire at the grasshopper. That's like all this at medium, right?
Yeah, they got to be. Right.
So he's hitting on 7s.
That's right. Wow, he's fast.
Yeah.
TMM of 3.
So that is 2 hits.
All right, I don't like that. I don't like it.
Now, we shall fire the panther.
Oh, the Shadowhawk?
Yeah, we're gonna do Shadowhawk at the grasshopper.
Why are you going after the poor grasshopper?
Because he's within long range, so I can hit 2. 8s. Which is 1 hit. Could have been 2, but it was 1. Shadowhawk is done. Now we are going to go on to the Grand Dragon. He is going to, because he can't see, right?
This dude?
Yeah. I'm going to go with he can't.
Okay. Yeah, you got a better angle on him than I can. That seems reasonable with the building in the way.
So he's going to shoot at...
The Enforcer?
No.
The Battle Axe?
The Battle Axe.
All right.
So he is... Are they within 21?
Yeah, they're within 21, but not medium, so they're at long, yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 3.
All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only to 8s because of the cover there. Dan, let's see over under Dan gets new dice. For turn
Should make
4.
it a drinking game every time I don't.
We would not make it through a battle report. Dan, I'd be like, Dan missed again.
The Locust still can't see anything.
Yeah.
So he's done. And then the Panther. He is within range of the Grasshopper.
Okay.
So he will shoot at the Grasshopper.
All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because they jump, they get that +2. Please remind me when I shoot that I also have +2 with the Grasshopper. Oh,
and it's a hit.
Look at that. Sometimes miracles happen, folks. All right, well, so far the Grasshopper is down 5 pips of armor, but he still has 2 remaining. So Grasshopper's armor holding firm, and the Federated Suns here and their mercenary allies get to retaliate. Now.
Oh, no, you didn't hear? You get the...
Oh, I have to skip my turn? Is it like Uno? You do like a reverse? I go the other direction?
Oh.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to, I don't think he can see, he cannot see the crab. No juicy crab meat for him. So the Grasshopper is going to fire at the crab. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to overheat, and it's going to bring me to 4 dice, I think. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would need, how would I still need 10s? Even at medium range, because your TMM is so obnoxious. 3, 6, 7,
That's
8.
what it's like to on this side.
Yeah,
when you have
awful.
When you're so close, but yet you still have to roll.
Yeah,
so high.
Did I do that right? 3.
Yeah, because you still got the 2 for jumping.
3, 6, 7, 8, and then range 9, 10.
Yeah,
I'll forget it. I'm not going to overheat. I'm not overheating on that crap.
All right.
Battlelytics would disown me.
Okay.
So I need 10s. Nothing. All right, so I was already recalculating my shot with the Centurion because I'm not going to shoot at the crab now because I didn't realize his TMM was going to be such garbage. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the Battle Axe and the Enforcer at the Shadowhawk. Now, both are at long range, so it's going to be 3 dice total. So the Enforcer, it's going to be a little bit of a worse shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He needs a 10. Misses. And this guy needs an 8, the Battle Axe. 1. So 1 pip against that Shadowhawk. All right. Now the Centurion, I'm going to fire at extreme range at that Panther, I think.
Of course you will.
Now, did you increase the Panther's TMM by 1 when he jumped?
No.
It should go up by 1.
So it'd be 3
when they jump. Yeah,
so
I believe that's how that works. Correct me if I'm wrong.
In the comments.
Yeah, in the comments.
Not here. Don't come to us.
I'll look it up
place and do it.
Yeah, but I think that's right. So, whoops, I was going from here. So he's at extreme range. That's 7, 8, 9. I would need 10s versus shooting this goober, which I would still be at extreme range. I would need 7, 8, 9. All right, I'm going to shoot the Shadowhawk. It's going to be an extra point of damage and 1 less.
Well, you get to hit with 3 at extreme range.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's extreme with the Shadowhawk too, isn't he? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, it's still 9s, but it's still only 2 dice. Can I hit the the big guys in the back? So many decisions, so many units on the board. I think he's out of range. All right, Shadowhawk for 9s. Here we go. Nope. I should have rolled first and then decided. That should be the new rule. Would have saved about 20 minutes of my life. All right, so you like
You're
that?
not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's like, all right, like 42 minutes later, you're like, here we go. And then you roll like 6 ones. You're like,
that was worthless.
all right, so long range into the Shadowhawk from the Atlas.
What?
Atlas 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8s. And I only get 5 dice here.
I mean, I would say I get cover, but you are shooting downhill, which would make the
I can see your entire
weaponry
mech.
fly faster.
Yeah.
So it kind of negates the cover.
It's like zero gravity world. Oh my God.
What did you need?
I needed 8s. So I only got 1. Look at that. What trash.
Yes.
All right.
Don't celebrate, Dan. It's bad juju.
It happens to the best of us. I'm going to stay on the Shadowhawk. So the Archer's at long range. He has 4 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8s again. All right. Do I want to overheat or anything? I can't. So here we go. Looking for 8s. Unreal. Damn, we stink at this game. We're the worst at this game. It's like it's not even funny.
No, it's not.
We're terrible.
I mean,
at this
it
game.
is, but it's not.
All right. So the Caesar's shooting at the Shadowhawk.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know you had over the mechs over there.
Yeah, there's some. I'm going to go through an inch of woods, though. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9s. God help me. Nothing. And then the Blackjack also shooting at extreme range. 3, 4, 5. I don't even know. I think I need 9s, right? Because I'm at extreme range. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
No good. This was a bust. That was the worst turn in the history of BattleTech. Of all BattleTech games ever played, this was literally the worst turn.
You know, there's somebody that's going to go through all of them to find the worst to prove you wrong.
To prove me wrong. They're going to be like, well, I had this turn in BattleTech. Let me tell you about this turn that I had. This one was pretty bad. But, I mean, it is what it is.
You did hit once.
Yeah, you roughed up the grasshopper a little bit.
So,
all right, well, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move into turn 4.
yes.
All right?
Yeah.
And we're going to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Maybe battle lines will be moved.
Yeah.
But more importantly, maybe things will be hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. So, guys, stay tuned. Turn 4, it's coming right up. All right, we're back. It is turn 4. Dan painstakingly moving the forces of the Altenmarkt Rangers to consolidate here against this scouting force.
Yeah, I feel like
of an atlas.
I kind of pigeonholed myself into a corner here, and I might have made a mistake by coming to this planet.
Well, I came to your planet.
Why?
But, I mean, you did come to it in the first place. But we're on the moon.
Fair enough.
Neptune.
I mean, I think a moon is still a planet, right?
A moon. I mean,
Or do they? I don't know how celestial things work.
It's hard. It's complicated. Unlike my movement, which was very simple. So, basically, I won initiative again.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
Surprising.
It's the best game of my life. My blackjack moved here and is contesting this. Caesar here. Archer and Atlas are kind of moving around. Atlas took more of a straight ahead approach. These guys broke cover and are moving down the hill. Might have been a reckless move. We'll see. I have some thoughts on what I'm doing there. This guy is still, actually, he was stationary. I mismarked him.
Oh.
He's just chilling.
Okay.
And then Grasshopper moved in to take control of that objective and also hopefully not die this turn. So that's his goal.
That would mean you would have 3 objectives, right? And then
I would have 3.
Objective would move my way.
But even if I have 2, I move it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So we'll see what happens.
Nothing I can do about that.
Would you like to begin shooting? Oh, actually, tell us what you did with your movement.
I just moved my heavies forward, as I have been, and then I jumped the Shadowhawk up to the building, almost knocked him over. The Panther jumped over to the other building to still get high
Crazy
coverage.
Panther.
And I moved my relatively faster mechs left more to circle around.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
All right, I like it.
So,
all right, well, do you want to begin
yeah, I guess
blowing me apart?
I'll start the shooting. Let's just stick with the pattern.
Okay.
It seems to be not working. We're gonna go with the katana first.
Okay.
And he is going to shoot at. Can you guess?
The Caesar and the Crystalline Forest.
The Archer again.
The Archer. Okay.
They're at
long range.
Okay. So that's going to be 3. And that's going to be 8.
7. Yeah, 8. You actually needed 7s.
Doesn't matter.
Right? Because he's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still missed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, since I need 7s, let me for real. My
God. You wasted it. You wasted your roll.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Being a goober.
All right, so we're going to go with the awesome. He's going to fire on the same thing.
So he needs 7s.
He needs 7s
3,
as well.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
If I roll low, I deserve it. I think that's literally
the exact same roll.
Yeah. All right, I know I'm being a goober here, but if I roll a 6.
What is happening?
Oh. All right, just out of the way. Give me that 6 again. Now we're gonna do. Oh my god, dude! I cannot believe this.
It's almost comedy.
The Marauder is going to fire into the battle, whatever
axe.
Yeah, the battle axe.
The battle sword.
Sorry, this is. Are they within 12? Oh, they are.
I gotta get a better measure here.
Okay.
I don't know, Dan. I don't want to nickel and dime.
Oh, you just knocked yours off.
Let me just see here.
No, it's fine. If you're insane.
Let's call it medium range.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. It was close enough.
Well, because if he's not medium range, then the Enforcer's in medium range.
Yeah, the Enforcer's definitely medium, but we can call them both a medium. I'm not going to nickel and dime. It was pretty close. So.
All right, let's just do it. Let's go.
You going for the battle axe?
We're gonna go for the battle axe.
All right, do it up.
That is gonna be 6 is the hit. Am I right?
3, 4,
5, 6.
5, 6.
6 is
That's
the hit.
correct.
So I think I'm actually gonna.
We're in Dan's hittable territory now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm going to Alpha Strike on this one.
Okay, overheat, you mean?
Yeah, overheat.
Oh, same difference. Can the Marauder overheat? I don't think that it can.
No, it doesn't look like he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, overheat 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get 1 extra
so
dice,
you're gonna
right?
roll 5 dice on this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, here I'll proactively mark your heat. and hope that you don't actually miss horribly. But this could be a death blow for the, oh my gosh.
That's a
Dan
4.
got it when he needed it.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The battle axe still stands.
What?
But you do get to roll 2d6 for a critical hit check.
2d6.
A 10. Is that like fire control or something awful? It is. It's fire control. God, I hate you. I hate you! It's my best Anakin impersonation.
Oh, I mean, it was good.
Thank you.
I liked it. I did. All right, so he actually paid dividends.
Paid dividends. Marauder always does. Marauder always does.
We're gonna do the crab now. He's going to be firing into your grasshopper
Okay.
at medium. So that's going to be 6s as well, right? No,
It is
it's gonna
into the. You're firing into the grasshopper.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yeah, 6s.
Yeah, 6s because they're not at short range, and you are not in my rear arc.
No, I am
We
not.
did look at that.
So it's going to be
We did look at my rear arc.
it's going to be 3s to hit.
6s.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
3
6s,
damage.
but it's going to be 3 damage. Sorry.
Jeez. No cheating.
And
Oh
that
my
is
gosh,
yep.
this is Dan's turn. This is happening. Dan, you get another critical hit check.
Yay! 7.
8.
8. I can math. I swear it.
That is that's a weapon
That's
hit.
a weapon hit.
All right, so the grasshopper takes a weapon hit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it one bit, Dan.
This is where the game actually starts getting good, and everybody starts dying.
You're right.
Now we're gonna do the locust into the grasshopper.
All right.
He's at short range.
Okay.
So he's gonna be 2 damage, and that's gonna be 3, 4, 5s.
Yeah, you're right. 5s.
Can he? He cannot overheat. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits. All right, so you get another critical hit check. This grasshopper is crippled.
It's 11.
An 11 is an engine hit. Oh my. Oh my.
Ooh. Oh, there's a vehicle. It's a blow up. Okay.
Yeah. He's not a vehicle.
He is not
He's
a
a
vehicle.
BattleMech.
Thank you.
What's...
Oh.
All right, what else you got?
Let's go with the Grand Dragon.
Okay.
I believe I did say that they could see each other, and you
Yeah,
you
they
said
can see
okay.
each other.
So he's going to fire into the battle axe,
Okay.
which is going to be 8s.
Okay.
3. Yeah.
3. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 3, 4. How'd you get to 8? Are you extreme range?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You need 7s.
7s. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was.
It's all right. Just trying to be honest when I can. Not that it matters.
It ended. It was
All
nice
right.
while it
It was
lasted.
beautiful while it lasted. Are you done yet? Like
No.
massacring my forces? I don't like this. It
Don't forget, you get to shoot back. Don't forget.
doesn't feel good.
Oh, that's gone. Forgot. All right, so we're doing the Shadowhawk.
Okay.
He is going to shoot at the battle axe as well. Because I think they are,
New model syndrome.
yeah, long range as well.
Yep.
So,
It was dumb of me to move them out of cover.
why?
I don't know. I was trying to get them in range because they both have garbage long range, but I probably should have hid them in reserve a little longer.
So that is
Oh my god. 2 damage
2 damage.
and 2 criticals because you rolled a 12. So you get 2 critical checks now against this poor battle axe.
So that is 9.
And 9 is nothing.
Wasted. And 6, which is another weapon.
Okay. All right, so I got all that marked down.
I still have the Panther to fire with.
Okay.
Which is also at long range. So he's going to fire.
Okay.
And that is an 8. So that is a hit.
It's a hit. All right, he's still alive. He takes another critical hit.
It's not.
No, oh,
Because he jumped. Yes.
Such an honest person, Dan. So the grasshopper and the battle axe both crippled.
Oh, okay.
Several critical hits. You got a fire control and a weapon hit on the battle axe, a weapon hit and an engine hit on this grasshopper.
I'm amazed at the amount of damage that battle axe has taken.
Listen, they're pretty tough mechs.
Apparently.
I mean, it could be helpful if I somehow managed to land a bunch of shots, but I'm very unsure about what exactly I want to do.
Positive feelings. This is your turn.
It's my turn. It's my time to shine. All right, so here's the deal. I want to shoot the grasshopper into the locust. Now, did you overheat with the marauder last turn? Did you factor that into his target number this turn? I don't think you did. That's all right.
I overheated this turn.
Oh, you overheated this turn?
Yeah.
Oh, it was this turn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to overheat with my grasshopper.
All right.
So he's still at 3 damage for the turn. So it's going to go to 4 damage. I'm going to shoot the locust where it's short range.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
3.
I'm about to die.
6, 7. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see how I roll.
I died.
It's only 2 pips.
All right.
That's internal.
Yep.
Critical hit. A 10, which is a fire control. I believe. Yeah.
Ba-da-bum.
All right. So. All right. Here's what I think we do next. So we're at long. We're at long. We're at long. I'm gonna call it long. Yeah. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all going to shoot the marauder.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Everything's
Well, these 3, these Hansen's rough boys over here.
all right.
So
That's fair.
battle axe is going to overheat 2. He's going to do 4 dice. It does have overheat long. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7s. There we
I
go.
do have ECM, so
Okay, that means I add 16 dice when I attack you. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Stupid battle axe turd monkey. You like that?
battle axe turd monkey.
Yeah.
Like it.
It's not as good as a cyborg monkey. There you go. Enforcer gets a critical hit, and if I roll another 12, this will be the best day of my life. I only rolled a 6.
Which
Still
is a
good,
weapon.
though.
That's a weapon, right?
Yeah, it drops your damage across the board down by 1, but since you do like crap tons of damage, it doesn't really matter.
Not anymore. You just drop it down by 1.
All right, and then lastly, boy, that's a freaking bummer. I am going to. I was going to shoot the marauder, but now I think I might just.
Oh, you made your call already, man. What do you think this is?
This is Alpha Strike, Dan. This is Alpha Strike. Or I could go here because they're short.
They're not
So 2, 5.
Medium?
Yeah, medium is what I meant. Sorry.
Sorry, B.
No, you're right. Sorry, my brain is
No, you're good, man.
recalculating. I'm going to shoot the marauder. Need 7s. Ooh, I got 3.
You can fire 3 at that range?
Listen, I'm a Centurion AR, Dan. All right?
All right.
I'm not
You're
shooting
firing at long range or? Sorry,
Yeah.
hit 3 times?
3 times.
Okay.
All right. Now,
I can't believe I missed so many shots on that stupid
on the archer,
archer.
he's just like running across the battlefield like pew, pew, pew.
He should so be dead right now.
He should be dead right now. But he's not.
No.
But he's not. All right. So 5 damage. 3, 4. I need 7s.
5 damage from the Atlas?
Dude, is a beast.
All right.
All right. Come on.
And you got 3? 4?
I got 4, Daniel. 4. Am I internal yet? I am.
Yep.
I'm in your juicy center.
Yep.
All right. And you're crippled, which is fantastic. So.
Now, mind you.
Why couldn't it have been a 12? All right. A
10
10
is nothing.
is.
Nothing, right?
No, it's
No,
fire,
it's fire
control.
Cool.
Also the worst thing in the world.
Cool. Fire control.
Let's see what we got next here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to start working on that katana. All right, so 4 damage from this archer at long range. 3, 4, 7s. 7s are doable, maybe. We'll see. Here we go. 7s are doable. It's 4 damage, Dan, to your katana. All right, and then lastly, here I got my Caesar. Now, please be at medium range. Otherwise,
Your Kaiser.
yes. So he does 5 at medium range, which is delightful. However, I am shooting through forest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of the forest. So, not ideal. But I somehow managed to land 5 points of damage. Dan's so mad. It's internal?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, that's what happens when Gauss come out of the forest, Dan.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what
11,
happens.
that's an engine hit.
Cool. I didn't need that anyway.
Didn't need that katana. I didn't need that engine in there. All right, I'm done shooting.
Oh, now you are.
Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
You didn't do the blackjack.
He can't see anything, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, you can see. Well, I guess
no,
not.
not with the forest and stuff. You only see 3 inches.
Okay.
So,
The spice melange.
the spice.
Anyway. I quit.
Over the
No.
over the summer, I flew to Europe, and on the plane ride back,
Yeah.
it was like I think it was like a 9-hour flight. I did like both dunes like back to back
Okay.
because I had never had a chance to see them.
Okay.
Spice.
The new ones, right?
New ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the old ones?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't seen the old ones. I've only seen the new ones.
Have you read the books?
Of course not. I don't read books. Everybody knows that.
Okay, then I am not going to ask you what you thought of it.
I did like the movie though.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was
Okay.
well done. The first
All right.
one was a little slow, but the second one I thought was really good.
The books are really slow.
The books are gigantic.
No,
like-
they're just slow. They're like insanely. They're great, and they have really good detail, and the whole atmosphere is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just nothing happens.
Sometimes some of the books you really have to like.
Really force yourself
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Not gonna say which ones. Don't hate on me, guys.
Well, it does feel a little like this battle report in that sense of being a grind. Now. All right, well, listen, we'll be back with turn 5. Guys, don't go away. Hey, Wargamers, we are back here on the moon in the system of Linneus, the moon to be named. It goes by many names.
I like that.
The moon
I like
of many names. But the battle is getting intense here. We have just completed movement. I lost initiative for the first time. Ooh, it's a big deal. So I'll tell you what I did. Centurion stayed stationary. The battle axe stayed stationary. The enforcer pushed down just headlong into the assault wall that is approaching here. The grasshopper meandered around there, unfortunately being engaged by the dragon. The Atlas dropped off a little bit. The Atlas does 5 damage at every range bracket: medium, long, short. So I'm happy to just keep you out of medium range for one more turn. I have no interest in getting closer. The archer is still flashing across the battlefield here. Rain and missile death. I did move him into medium range with a couple of targets. And then the whatchamacallit over there sprinted, the blackjack. what's his face.
The what's
So he could be contesting that objective, and the same thing with the Caesar, although he didn't have to move as far. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, tell us what you did.
Pretty much the same thing. I just moved up.
Movement dudes.
Really, that's it. The idea was to kind of try and kill you, and not try and actually win through
Or my
objectives. The mechs.
Oh, okay.
And not win through objective, but that is not panning out.
All right. Well, the good news is I get to shoot first, which is very fun because I can demoralize you, and then your bad mood will translate into your dice rolls.
Okay.
All right. So here's where we're going to start. Now, Caesar is going to try to take this katana out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. With that giant rock in front of him?
It's a tree. It's a crystal tree. All right. Actually, the archer is going to shoot the katana, I think. Let me just double check here. No. All right. Caesar's going to shoot at the katana. All right. So he gets 5 dice at this range. He needs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. I need a monster roll here, Dan. Dan is not pleased.
I'm indifferent.
Dan is not pleased. All right, so it's only 2. It's only 2.
So well,
but it's enough for a critical hit, and it is enough to cripple the katana, which is big. My critical hit is a 7, which is a motive hit. So if your katana wasn't already slow, Dan, it is now extremely slow. The next unit we're going to move to is the battle axe, and the battle axe is going to double overheat again and fire at this katana. Now, the fun thing is when you overheat like that, you just shut down. So he's going to go into shutdown mode, but this guy's crazy. He's a mercenary. You know, he lives his life on the edge, probably drinks too much, smokes a pipe, I imagine. I don't know why.
Is it Gandalf?
He's not. But he is a chronic gambler. So he needs...
I mean, technically, Gandalf gambled. So
that's a fair point. With Frodo's life.
Exactly.
So 3. I need starting with 5s because of the heat. 7s because of the fire control. 8, I need 10s. Can I just clip 2? Can I get super lucky? I cannot. So listen, the battle axe is doing his best. Cockpit's ablaze. It is what it is. This enforcer, now here's the problem. This enforcer can't kill the Crockett, but I do want to kill it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fire at the with the archer at the Crockett. Well, let me think about this. 3, 4. I need 7s. We're going to do this guy. Atlas into the Crockett.
Didn't you already shoot the Atlas?
No, I shot the Caesar. They both do 5. So does the archer at medium range.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh my God, I only got 1. Only got 1. It's just like slow, painful death for this katana.
I mean, I wish you just actually...
A 10. That's a fire control hit. This mech is so jacked up. All right, so the enforcer now. The enforcer, 3, 4. I need 6s on the enforcer. Can I finish it off? Oh my God, only 1 more, Dan.
That's all you needed.
No, I needed 2 more.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your hopes up.
Another... The glass is all fogged up. Another fire control hit on that katana. All right. I cannot in good conscience waste... He can't see him. I can't waste the 5 damage from the archer into the katana, but if I don't kill him...
He gets a whole nother turn.
He gets a whole nother turn of... I mean, you'll never hit. How many fire control hits do you have now? 2?
Yeah, 2.
You have 2 fire control hits. Your base target number to hit is 7.
Yep.
Plus your range. Shoot. What to do. How's that Shadowhawk looking?
Oh, he looks almost dead. No, he's got...
He's only taking 2?
He's only taking 2.
But if I were to deliver 5 to him, hypothetically, 3,
You would not.
6. I would not. No, I need not. I need to hit on 9s. Oh, I hate it. I hate all of it, Dan. All right, so I think I am. I'm going to shoot at the. I mean, the Crockett can't contest. I'm just going to try to neuter your force. That's going to be my objective here. So spay and neuter the Combine. I'm going to go after the Awesome.
Okay.
So we are at. Actually, it's from the Archer because I already shot the this dude. So medium 3, 4, 5. I need 6s.
You got.
I got 4 out of the 5.
What was the sadness there?
Because I want 5 out of 5, Dan. I want to murder your evil snake mechs. Okay.
They're dragons.
And this guy gets to shoot.
I'm
now.
not the comp
I
or
got these dudes. Yeah. So both these guys are going to shoot at the crab.
What? What guys?
This dude and then this dude.
All right.
So the grasshopper's all jacked up though. He's got a weapon hit and an engine hit. So if I fire, he's going to build up heat.
You think he's gonna survive the next turn?
Probably not.
So you might as well just do it.
Yeah, gonna do it.
Gonna do it.
Gonna do it. I think they're at medium. Yeah. So it's gonna be 3 points of damage because I'm gonna overheat. I will mark him for posterity. Actually, he's gonna build up 2 points of heat because he got that engine hit. So it's gonna be 3 points of damage, and he does not actually have a fire control hit, which is a miracle. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8s. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. I got 2 and a through armor critical, Dan. Dan hates it.
I just want to go on record that
On record again. This is twice now.
I was behind you, but I allowed you to turn your mech.
That's because you didn't mark your dude.
Just saying.
We had a dice on him like you marked them.
Now I am suffering the consequences of my
Oh,
kindness. How many did I get hit?
Well, I got a non-critical anyway. It's two pips. Suffering the consequences of your kindness. For the record, Dan had a dice on the mech like it had already moved, so
Whoa.
I assumed it had moved. And then you're like, oh, it didn't move. That's not my fault, dude.
I did not.
You
But
did too. Centurion's firing at your... You did too. What does he do? He does 3 points of damage.
oh geez. That's all?
I'm going to overheat.
Okay.
'Cause
How
we're
many of
medium
your
range.
dudes can overheat?
All the dudes. I don't know. For the record, when Dan came to the studio tonight, I said, pick whichever force you want. I don't mind. You chose that one. 3, 6. And so I
mean,
choose
I
5
blind-
because
I
I'm stationary.
blindly
5. I need 7s. Here we go. Ready? Oh no! I only got 1. That would have broken Dan's spirit for the rest of the night.
Nah. I eventually go home and go to sleep and wake up tomorrow.
All right, what are you doing? Now it's your turn.
Oh,
the
okay,
worst.
my
I will
bad.
tell you, the
You're
worst
gonna
part
rush
about
me.
Alpha Strike is just letting your opponent shoot literally everything while you have to sit there.
Yeah, it just be like, okay, this is
Yeah,
The
it just
fun
feels
part.
like you just keep getting punched in the face. But
I
go
mean,
ahead.
But the counter to that is I do get my return fire
You
with
do get-
everything, and I'm not taking pieces off the board right away
That is true.
like some
That
other
is true.
major video or tabletop games. So we're gonna go with the Locust
All right.
into the Battle Axe. He does have a fire control.
Okay.
Right? Is he in your rear now?
No, the rear is like super narrow now.
But he's definitely within medium.
Yep.
So he will be 3, 4, 5, 5s, 6.
3. No, you need 5s. Oh, he's got a fire control hit.
Yeah,
You need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. You need 7s
7s.
because I didn't move. I have no TMM.
It's 2 hits.
That's 2 hits. The battle axe is destroyed as the fusion reactor shuts down. The Locust missiles tear through the venerable frame of the battle axe.
That's what you get for smoking in your battle axe.
The pilot
sign says no smoke.
It says no smoking. The battle axe is down, Dan. You get first actual blood.
Ooh, what turn are we on? We finally killed something?
Turn 5.
All
I
right.
told you it's turn of death and destruction.
All right. Now we're gonna do the Grand Dragon.
Not the regular one.
Not the regular one,
Yeah.
which is gonna be into the
grasshopper.
the grasshopper.
Okay.
He's gonna be firing. I mean, that's short range.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 4,
Yeah, 4.
4.
Oh, wait a minute. 3,
5?
4, 5.
Yeah, because you got. How many?
Not telling. It's got 3. It's got 3 pips left.
Can I overheat? Right, I can.
You cannot. It'll be 0 on the Grand Dragon, right?
Yeah, it is.
Do it up. Do your worst. What's he do at this range? 3.
3. Yeah, but I gotta actually hit.
Put it.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I
he's
hit.
dead.
I wanna roll my- I
Another
wanna roll my
Federated
critical.
Suns mech goes up in smoke. See, Dan was feeling pretty bad about 4 minutes ago, but after finally killing something,
No, I
Dan
still
now
feel-
feels much better about his life.
No, I still feel bad. We're gonna do the crab into your centaur. That's gonna be medium.
What? I don't have a centaur. What's centaur?
Okay.
Oh, centurion.
Centaur? Centurion?
I mean, you know,
That's like-
same thing.
Come on,
Tomato, tomato.
vase, whatever.
Car, airplane, whatever.
3, 4, 5.
All right,
5's a hit.
got it.
And
No.
that's,
Yes.
yeah, because you
Agreed.
didn't move.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't move. Guilty.
That's all hits.
All right, so 3 points on the Centurion. All right, very nice.
We are going to now. He doesn't have extreme range. The Panther is going to fire at the Enforcer
Okay.
because he is in long range, which is going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right,
Right? I give +2 to when I jump or +1?
+2.
+2. Yeah, so 9.
Ooh,
That is a hit.
and that was against the Centurion?
No, that was against the Enforcer.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Enforcer. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right,
And now we're going to do the Shadowhawk. Maybe he can do something.
okay.
That would be cool. He's going
Don't patronize the Shadowhawk, Dan.
he's going to shoot at the
Archer
archer.
and miss again.
Continue.
Did he jumped, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8's to hit.
as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't get cover, right?
Nope. Ooh, you got 2.
So that's 2 hits. Finally. I think
All right.
First time he's got hit, right?
No,
Oh.
you've pinged him up before. So
All right. So the Marauder took all that last turn, right? So he's fine right now.
the Marauder.
Yeah.
Marauder did have a fire control and a weapon hit last turn.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he took, I don't even know what this turn. What did he take? Nothing this turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Does he also have an engine hit? The Marauder?
It looks like I marked it.
Yeah.
So I guess
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Sounds like fun. So your Crockett has an engine hit and your Marauder has an engine hit?
Yeah.
So good.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, anyway. So yeah, you took the fire control and the weapon hit last turn. So whatever his damage is listed, you reduce it by 1, and he adds +2 to his hit mod.
He is going to fire at the Enforcer, I think.
All right. I like that. It's a wise choice. Medium?
Yep,
For sure. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Only 8s.
Yeah, only 8s.
Well, that's not bad.
Right? 3, 4. Yeah, because you're at medium range. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Should I overheat?
8. No, but did you reduce your damage by 1 too?
Unless I overheat. Oh, cool. One hit?
You'll miss.
No, you're right. Because that's just
Maths.
math.
All right. What else you got?
Stop rushing me.
I just want to get to the next turn so I can start shooting again.
I know. That's why I said stop rushing me.
I want to play.
Y'all
the
notice
game.
that you rush other people, they make mistakes, and then they start losing.
I mean, that's how you play all games. You're getting in your head.
We're gonna do the awesome into the archer.
It's an awful accusation, Dan.
Oh, so that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know why I put 2 large dice in my hand, but I did. Oh, it's just. So, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 is the hit. All right. Oh my God. So that's 4 pips, which goes internal. This is against the archer, right?
Yeah.
4 pips goes internal, and you got the through armor crit, so you're gonna get to roll 2 critical hit chances. Dan, can you roll
Headshot?
a 12? It's only a 1 in 36 chance.
Ooh, 11.
Oh my God, so many engine hits this game. All right, what else we got?
This is it. This is gonna be.
If you roll another 11, he'll die.
Nope.
And I bet you didn't. You rolled an 8.
Well, why'd you have to jinx me?
I didn't jinx you.
You jinxed me.
All right, so 2, 4, 3, 2. Wow. All right, well, that stinks. That stinks.
Then we're gonna go with the katana.
All right.
He's going to fire into the
Yeah.
archer.
Sixes.
How many do you got there left on?
4.
4. All right. Hopefully I don't.
You're not in sensor range. You can't see.
I can overheat.
Do it. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, he's a train wreck. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole mech's about to implode. You might as well.
F it, right? F it. What do I need?
Which stands for overheat it.
4, 5. Right? 5s.
Yeah, 6s.
6s. Yes.
6s. Good thing you overheated
Dude, this thing has done nothing.
the whole game.
This whole entire game.
All right, so you got
never,
one. You get a critical hit at least.
Never bringing this thing again. If you put it on the table and you're like, pick what side, I'm gonna be like, that side? No.
I'll hit everything with it.
You probably will.
9. That's a no critical hit either. He did literally nothing. You did nothing. Oh well.
That's it. I'm out.
Tapped out.
Tapped out.
All right. So here's what happened this turn. So many things are jacked up. I can't even. I'm gonna have to go back to my notes here. It's like engine hits, weapon hits, fire control hits. Tons of mechs are in critical status.
But you still.
But I
gained
have
2 points, right? Or the point.
correct.
Because it moves towards my way.
It was going to move. The battle line is going to move yet again another 6 inches into Draconis Combine territory. Now, if I can move it one more time, it gets the table edge. I win.
Which you will.
Potentially. Potentially.
I guess.
I don't know that I can get the Caesar there this turn. But that said, we are going to go into turn 6. I do get an objective point this turn. You get a couple of secondary objective points from killing mechs. So guys, stick around. We'll see what happens. Will the Combine pull it out on Linneus? Will they be forced back by the uncanny luck of the Federated Suns? We'll see. Stick around. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back here on Linneus, turn 6. So we just got through movement, and Dan and I were discussing the events over here because I had one initiative, and then he moved his crab, and then I tried to hide my Centurion behind the building, and I was like, "Oh, can you see him?" And Dan's like, "I'm so nice to you. Why are you so mean to me?"
That's not how it went
I told
down.
him he can shoot on me as partial cover. I don't know.
No, it does not have cover. Or, I mean,
he
it has
killed the
cover.
grasshopper anyway. So, listen, bad blood between the Fed Suns and the Combine.
Very, very.
Here's what I did. He's still up here in his perch. The Enforcer is still being brave. The Atlas moved forward. Archer moved forward. The one thing I forgot about the Caesar is it runs 8. It sprints 8. So I am able to get into range of that objective. And the other dude jumped up the hill, so he's still holding off that.
Okay.
Now, on your side, you're doing a bit of a consolidation rear guard maneuver here.
Yeah, I fell back because I obviously want to push the line back.
Right.
So pulled the Grand Dragon, Panther, and the Shadowhawk to secure those, and then just moved both of the my remaining heavies or assaults back, and then just moved the crippled and dying Marauder.
She's like, it's the same thing as the Crockett. Those guys are in bad shape.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they can still do some damage if they can see through all the fog on their cockpits. You do get to shoot first, sir.
Yes, I do. And it seemed to work for me last time, so I'm not going to start with the katana, the Crockett.
Okay. Yeah, the Crockett katana.
We're going to start with, I think we're going to go with the Shadowhawk into the
Archer?
Archer.
All right.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Let me just adjust this TMM real quick.
So that's going to be medium range, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful medium range.
Beautiful. What's the Shadowhawk do?
Not that much damage.
It's 1.
It's 2.
Oh, 2.
Is that enough to kill it or no?
It is not.
Okay. I don't know how hurt it is.
It's got 3 pips left. 3 pips of structure.
Maybe I can get a crit in there.
Maybe you can get a crit.
All right, so it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
6 is the hit.
6s to hit.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. I don't even want to look because I don't want you to get mad.
That is 1 hit.
Okay.
So awesome. So he's done. We're going to go with the Panther now.
All right.
That's definitely not 12. That's like the shortest 12 I've ever seen. No, it's not 12. It's going to be long range. So the Panther's going to be firing into...
I can't even right now.
The Archer as well. Yeah, why not?
So what's he need? He needs
1 damage.
7s?
Yeah, 7s.
Okay.
Because he did not jump.
For the first time.
Yeah. Unless falling counts as jumping.
6.
6. Nice.
What did you need? 7.
I needed 6s with 1. With +1.
7.
So, yeah. I did not get it.
I need 6s +1. So 7s. Dan's in a pickle.
I'm doing great. I'm doing
You're in a
great.
pickle.
I'm happy. So we're at long range. So it's going to be the Grand Dragon into the Enforcer.
All right, into the Hansen's Roughrider Enforcer here.
So it's going to be 3, 6, 7.
3, 6, 7. Okay.
Ooh, nice. 1 hit.
Oh, you only got 1. That looks good. Yeah. It looks good coming out of your hand there. All right, got it. Dan doesn't love it.
I do not. The Locust, he's within 12.
He's in the back too, so
Yes.
we'll do an extra point of damage.
So we're gonna do the Locust.
All right.
Into the rear. Since he's in a medium, it's gonna be 3. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5.
That's dangerous.
6.
Yeah.
6. To hit.
That's a dangerous maneuver.
It is. Because I could just shoot at the Atlas, because that would be useful.
3
so that's a
pips. All right, you stripped his armor. Well done.
Yay.
The Locust is like your most productive unit by far.
All right, so that Lance is done. Done with you, Lance. Well, the Crab can't do anything because he can't see anything.
You can shoot in partial cover if you want.
He can't. No.
On the bright side, you'll cool off that point of heat.
Yeah. Whatever use that'll be. We're gonna go with the Marauder.
Okay.
He is gonna fire into the Enforcer as well.
Okay.
How much? What's the Enforcer? What do we add on that?
He's got 3 structure remaining.
3 structure remaining.
All right.
Or I can go for the Archer, who's got 2 structure remaining, right? Can I split fire 1 at medium and 1 at long? This is a serious decision I need to make now.
What are you trying to shoot with?
The Marauder.
He's got like 8 fire control hits, doesn't he? Or he's got 1 at least?
One fire control and then 1 damage control. Or 1 damage.
And he's got 1 point of heat? He's got 2 points of heat.
Yeah.
So his base to hit is 7.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
So if you want to hit the Enforcer, you need 7, 8,
I need
9,
to get 12.
10.
The Enforcer?
Yeah, if you want. Is that who you were aiming at? Or-
Yeah.
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 You would need 10s for the Enforcer because they're at medium.
We're still going for it, baby.
Okay. Yeah, and if you wanted to split fire, I mean, it would put you out of the... Yeah. Oh, it was so close. I was rooting for you. It took my brain a minute to process all of the reds, but unfortunately...
All right.
On any other day, that would have been a hit.
Crab's out.
So I gambled a little by leaving these things alive, but there's so many fire control hits, I'm feeling good about it. Now, your Marauder does go up to 3 points of heat, by the way. Just FYI.
That's nothing.
Ain't no thing.
You don't care. We're gonna do, I guess, the Katana into the Archer.
Katana into the Archer. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, he's also got 2 fire control hits. Does he have an engine hit?
He has an engine hit.
Okay, so if he shoots, he'll build up heat, regardless.
Yep.
And he has 2 fire control hits. So if he
he has 1 fire control hit.
No, he got 2 last turn. You just didn't mark it. I did.
Sure? All right.
I'm 100% sure. So.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I do.
God damn it. You become so like paranoid.
I didn't. I believe
Cheating. Is there any, do you have another unit with 2 fire control hits?
I don't think so. No.
No, yeah, it's definitely him. I have fire control times 2. So, he's at a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hit.
That's it? Just a 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, ain't nothing.
Oh, I might as well just overheat.
And he has a weapon hit too, doesn't he?
I might as well overheat.
No, just an engine hit. You're right.
Yeah.
So it's engine and 2 fire control for that guy.
Let's do the overheating part. Why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you'll go to 6 dice, right?
Yeah, 6 dice.
And you need 10s to hit.
So that's a.
It's all you needed is what was on the board there. You didn't even need to do anything else. So the Archer is destroyed. Miracles happen.
Do happen.
So the unproductive Crockett
Finally,
on this death's door decides that he is going to hit something. Here, mark him with a point of heat. I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
All right. What else you got?
Now we're at the awesome.
Okay.
Because he is awesome.
Yep. Everything is
He's
awesome.
just gonna fire into the Enforcer that's coming at him.
Okay.
Because
Just panics. Ah!
So that's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
6 is the hit.
Got it.
6 is the hit. 6 is the hit. So that is
3, 4.
That's 4. That's all 4.
The Enforcer's destroyed as well.
And I am done.
It's a desperate gambit by the Federated Suns here to push this battle line all the way back. But I do have a plan, and my plan is this. If I can cripple the Panther and I can cripple the Shadowhawk,
You win.
I don't need to kill them, I just need to cripple them.
Mm-hmm.
So the Panther has how much in terms of armor, structure, whatever. So I just need to do 1 pip for the
14.
Panther. So if I do 1 pip of damage to the Panther, I have successfully crippled it. Now, here's where things get weird. I am going to start with this long-range shot here. And I'll tell you why. Because I could, if I needed to, I could shoot the Enforcer at the Shadowhawk. So I'm going to start here. That's extreme range. So the Centurion at extreme range does, I believe, 2 points of damage. Three, 4, 5. Need 9s. I got it. So the Panther is crippled. All right, the long-range barrage from my sniper unit has crippled the Panther. Now, at this point, we each control 2 objectives. So it is crucial that I kill the Shadowhawk. So the Archer, who is about to go up in smoke here, is going to fire. Now he has a weapon hit and an engine hit. Engine hit's inconsequential, but my damage is reduced by 1. So I need 3, 4, 5. I need 7s here. Are you ready, Dan? What's the Shadowhawk's in pretty good shape, though.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's...
Oh, I only got 2. So only 2 pips, Dan, onto the Shadowhawk.
And you build up heat, right?
He's dead.
I know.
It doesn't matter. This is all I got here. All right, so the Enforcer is going to do the same thing, but he has 2 pips of damage. 2, 5. I need 7s with the Enforcer. Oh, no, he let me down. And then last but not least, the old Atlas.
The guy who can't miss.
Don't say that. 3, 4, 5. I need 8s. The guy that can't miss only deals 3 points of damage, Dan.
I mean, you
It's
still
not
hit.
enough to cripple him.
You still hit.
I needed 1 more pip, but there is 1 potential saving grace here, Dan.
That is... Oh, yeah. The crit. Yeah.
A 5. It's a non-critical. So, the turn ends.
Oh, my God.
And here's what happens, all right? We both control 2 objectives at this point.
Yeah.
You control 1 with your dragon, and you control 1 with your Shadowhawk. My Archer is destroyed. The Enforcer is destroyed. Which leaves me with just 4 mechs at this point.
Yeah.
However, they are 4 completely pristine mechs. I'm sorry, there are 3 completely pristine mechs. The Centurion has taken some damage from the crab. So, next turn, turn 7, Dan. We'll go into it. The battle line will not move because we tied. We both got 2,
Okay.
right?
Well, doesn't size matter?
Size only matters if there's multiple units on a single objective,
Got it.
right? So if I had like
Yeah.
a flea
Yeah.
next to your dragon would own that objective. But in terms of total count, it does not.
You son of a gun.
Son of a gun. All right, so guys, stick around. Will the Draconis Combine stay and fight? Will the Federated Suns decide it's not worth it? We'll see. Dan, Battle of Linneus continues. Don't go away. All right, guys, here we are, the battlefield of Linneus. So Dan and I, we spent like 15 minutes performing war games of various moves we would do and things along those lines. You know, we talked about the long game, how things would pan out, but this is basically what we're looking at right now. So,
I imagine we're Doctor Strange and our heads. I've seen 14 million futures and only one.
and only one. So Dan feels like even from a narrative perspective, he should withdraw because his mechs are so damaged and saving the chassis are more important than this battle on a moon. But essentially, from a tactical perspective, he moved the Shadowhawk and the Awesome both on that objective. The Dragon is securely in control of that one. The Panther isn't really doing much. The Locust started motoring back. Dan, pointed out that the Locust could eventually get there and cap that, which is true. We speculated now the Caesar would eliminate the Shadowhawk because he does have line of sight through the woods. The Atlas would probably eliminate the Crockett, maybe get some damage on the Atlas, but really, at the end of the day, you know, Dan's point was that the Caesar's fresh, the Atlas is fresh. They're both doing 5 dice at medium range, which is tough for him to overcome at this point with the state of your various mechs. And that Grand
medium
Dragon
and long range. It's the between
right. The Atlas also at long range too.
So that's
right?
where that's where I'm like in my head. I'm like, there's just even if I started moving the board that way, all you have to do is just go down the line,
right?
Blowing up my mechs because I'm not going to be able.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. And really, if I think about it, can the Locust even cap? The Locust might be crippled. Now that I think about it. Did it take structure damage? It is crippled, right?
Yeah.
So really, you only have the Dragon and the Awesome and the Shadowhawk as of the beginning of turn 7. Presumably, you would be down just to 2 of those.
Yeah, correct.
So you're kind of out of mechs, and if I cripple or kill the Awesome, then you're kind of in trouble. Whereas I have this Blackjack.
Yeah.
We figured these 2 would be a wash. They'd probably just like kill each other in like a point blank gunfight. But I don't know. It was a fun game.
It was. I enjoyed the hell out of it.
I like battle lines because you can't just like rush in too quickly.
Yeah.
Like you did that very well, I thought. I think it was interesting. Like you said it earlier, the way you deployed, I think it shoehorned you into that corner.
Yeah.
And so when I was able to get my Blackjack out here, it was like I was only really needing to fight for 1 objective versus 2.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. And I wasn't positioned enough to challenge you over here.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. You know what? My thing is, it's in my head that I never see this as cover, no matter what.
Really?
Yeah. Like in my head, it's not that it doesn't look like it. It's just I don't project. It's like censored. Like
intriguing.
It's just a me thing. So that's why I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but I don't use trees and whatnot all that often because in my head I'm like I always forget. No, that's cover. You actually. That's useful.
It is useful. It is very useful. I mean, the only downside is like the Blackjack was basically out of the fight the entire game.
But he wasn't because he was doing his job.
Because he was doing his job. If only I had a flea to do that job, that would have been much more cost effective. The Blackjack's pretty nasty. I mean, it does, 3 damage at medium and long, which is not terrible. But yeah, it was good. I mean, the mercenaries did their job. Sadly, there's 1 still remaining, so I'll have to pay him out. They all died.
But you only pay 1. You don't pay all.
That's just the one guy.
Yeah, you just get.
You only pay 25%.
You get your pay, and that's it. The rest of it.
He gets all the money. That's what they say in the game. You get to keep all the money. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. I mean, a lot of neat models on the board. It was fun to do an 8v8.
I like the new paint job that you did on your Draconis Combine.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I did. I weathered them up quite a bit.
Yeah.
These were one of like my OG paint jobs.
Yeah.
So the paint work is not maybe as good as, wasn't as practiced as some of my newer things, but I bought these really great AK weathering pencils.
Mm-hmm.
And I cleaned up the paint a little bit. I cleaned up some of the lines. I added decals. And then I just went and weathered the living crap out of them. And it sort of hit a lot of the imperfections of my, my original paint work, which, the washes were a little splotchy, but then when you do the weathering pencil, it kind of hides a lot of that, and it's very easy to do.
I like AK Interactive's Gen 3 paints. They're really, really good.
Yeah, Dan went wild and bought the whole set.
I didn't. I got it for a birthday present from my brother.
Oh.
Shout out to my brother for being awesome like that because it is not cheap.
Yeah, there you go.
But it is all 230 paints.
That's so crazy.
Minus, I think it's like 6. 3 of them are like technical paints, and then 2 or 3 of them are strategic paints or something like that.
I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I. But
it's a strategic paint.
But I'm like, hey, whatever. I got like 5 different versions of black.
Maybe we'll do a review on that.
Oh, I'm down. I'll bring it here.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
Yeah. Only if you have the strategic paints, though. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
Oh my god. I mean, I could buy those. Those ones are
right. That's great. 230 is insane.
Yes.
That's insane, but it's very, very cool. So that said, Dan, closing thoughts on the battle.
It was good. It was good. I played it wrong. That's the best way I can say it.
You didn't play it wrong. I think you played it very well. I think you got robbed on a couple of key dice.
I was going to say the first like 2 turns. If I had scored those, it would have probably been a completely different game.
I'm looking. I always like to track the damage because that is fun fact how I make the animations after the fact.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I go back and I review every turn by turn, and like it looks pretty even. Like even turn 4, I just think even though the damage looks fairly even, there were opportunities that you missed to really turn the tide.
Yeah. Because like that first, well, the first turn of Shoosting,
Yes.
I didn't run, which you did.
Oh,
so
that's right,
I
turn
had
1.
Yeah, so I had all my shots, but
That is why I was able to get there so quickly.
But I didn't do
and
anything.
You did nothing about it.
yeah, because they missed everything. Even on easy shots of 8s.
That's true.
I'm like, I should have been able to hit that.
Oh,
You don't get shots like that very often.
2d6 probability curve.
Yeah.
It's a bitch, Dan. All right, so a couple of things. Number 1, Aries Games and Minis.
Always.
Love it. This is where we actually purchase these pre-printed. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You can get the minis, the terrain, dice, the books, all the stuff you want over at Aries Games and Minis. I love Derek, and I love the work that he does over there. Just absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking for BattleTech stuff, I highly recommend you check that out. Also, if you want to help out the channel, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment, you can tell us what we did wrong, or tell us what you loved about this particular battle. But if you want to get even more involved, deeper down the rabbit hole, you can go on over to Patreon. It's as little as $1 a month. You can get a $5 tier, $10 tier, so on. And thank you to all of our wonderful patrons because you are the guys that are keeping the lights rolling and keeping the cameras on. Or is it lights on and cameras rolling?
Well, we need to get one more of those right behind me.
It's true.
So I can glow as bright as you.
It's going to be an altar to the dice gods behind you. That's what I need to build there. So between turns, you can like get the incense.
Just a giant D6.
Just you can rub it every time. Oh God. Anyway, so Patreon, that's that. But that said, guys, we're all done. The Battle of Linneus is over. The Federated Suns now know all the secrets to sever the tail of the dragon, or something.
Is
But
that
in
what
any
I was
case-
guarding?
Yeah.
I might have tried harder.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
You weren't sure.
No.
You guys were a little.
Thought this was a spice melange, and that's what I was.
You had a sandworm to ride by. Too good. All right, well, we're done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, stay tuned. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Have a good night.